sometimes two people who don't get along occupy the same general space. So that happened last night, and some words were exchanged. I think there was a misunderstanding about a joke that was being played, but nonetheless, it not evolved, but devolved into a back and forth, which is not something I really want to have happen on this channel. There are other channels for that. I'm here to have fun and to create a place for people to be able just to talk and have fun. So when that happens, it kind of puts a stop to the chat. Everyone focuses on this little microcosm of chaos over here, and that's something that I don't particularly like. So I'm going to restate that this channel is not your ordinary come bash other people channel or start a commotion or carry over bullshit from another channel. If we wanted to do that, I could become a copycat of 20,000 other channels, and that's not what we're here for. So I'm going to say this once again. If you come over and start or continue to bicker back and forth after being asked to stop, all parties involved will be removed. That way I'm not playing favorites. That way the entire matter gets removed. And it sends a clear message, don't do that next time. I'm not interested in all the petty squabbles that are going on. I'm not here to provide a playground or a sandbox for you to fight, argue, bicker, accuse, and whatever. I'm not taking sides. I'll just remove everyone involved. It's very simple. If you don't have respect for the other person, at least have respect for me, my channel, and the people that are conversing. It's a very simple human concept that we need to work on a little bit more. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not saying this person's right, this person's wrong. I'm asking and requesting, and I will enforce that this does not happen again. So I don't want anyone to feel that they're getting blindsided if when this happens. I welcome most people into this chat. The people that are blocked, stay blocked. I have no interest in having those people on my channel, and that's my choice. This needs to be done for the sanctity and sanity of other people in the chat. Now, that being said, if you want a place to air grievances, have someone play mediator, that can be arranged if you want me to do it, if you want someone else to do it. If you really want to resolve your issues, there are ways to do that. There are ways to continue the bullshit and the hatred and the mean-spiritedness and keep the status quo going. There's been long-standing feuds going on in this particular area that we all hang out in. I'm not going to comment on those because, honestly, everyone's at fault a little bit. I'll just use a little bit as a term. I'm at fault for letting some things happen and not letting some things happen. But I'm going to let that be gone for now because we're talking about over here. This is not your playground for that shit. It won't be tolerated. My mods are told to remove everyone involved. I don't want them taking sides. I just want the problem removed. It's not about the person, it's about the behavior. That behavior is what's not allowed. The bickering back and forth. And if someone, myself or my mods, ask you to stop and you don't, it's not looking good for you. Just stop. It doesn't need to continue on. I would ask that of anyone. We all have bad days. We all have beef with other people, or we have issues or trouble. We're all highly opinionated usually. All that's fine. And you can disagree with someone and you can have differences. But those back and forth jabs aren't going to work over here. Those back and forth jabs are going to find you outside of the channel, not inside the channel. So I stated this again. I'll probably have to do it again in 3 months. But it's the behavior that I don't want. It's not that I don't want you. And I don't care if person number one hates person number two. If you can get along in here and chat, you don't even have to talk to each other. You can do that. You're welcome. It's not, I like this person better, so this person has to go. We're not playing that game here. This is not your normal YouTube channel where we're going to play favorites because everyone will be gone. So that's the policy. That's what's going on. I wanted to just touch base on that because it's important to occasionally remind people, especially when heated debates happen. That's what's going to happen here. Hello, Evelyn, and Sweet Wheat and Clouds are moving. Okay.